What it do, baby? Okay, so hi guys, thanks for tuning into this week's episode of Skin Time TV with Ashley. You're going to have to bear with me. I almost didn't record this week's episode because I was so hoarse. Not even hoarse, I had no voice. Like none at all. So I'm sounding a little raspy. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like how I sound now. I can keep it, I can stick with it, but let it have been like, today is Friday. 2 days ago was when I finally just started to get my voice back, and has been gone for a week prior to that. So it's been crazy. Like, by gone, y'all, I really mean like no sound. I sounded like SpongeBob when he's like drying out at Sandy's house, like that. Okay, anyway, so this episode I'm keeping it short and sweet because I was not sure how my voice was going to work out, and so I needed to do something a lot easier that I would have to talk through less. Granted, I can talk obviously a lot more now and just fine now, but due to me making sure that I turn content over every week to you guys, I had to get this quick one in. So it's not the exciting one that I promised from last time, but this is pretty cool to me. It's really important. And yeah. So I know everybody sees like the trends where everybody's hanging eucalyptus in their showers, but eucalyptus has a lot of benefits. It's really good to open up your sinuses and clear those out. On top of that, it just has a nice smell and adds a nice little aesthetic, a little dose of luxury to everyone's shower, bathroom, wherever you put it. So I find it really great. I make sure that I keep it in my shower, but I currently have one that is starting to get old and get like these dark spots on it. Like, it's definitely time for it to go. It doesn't even smell like eucalyptus anymore. I'm gonna not only show you where you can find them, but show you how I put mine up pretty easily, and especially not having like the rainfall shower head. I just have like the regular off the wall, like this type of shower head. So I'm gonna show you how I hang it so that it looks best and so that the water is hitting the eucalyptus to release the aroma. So, ta-da! Here is my, hold on, we're not sponsored. Alright, so ta-da! Here is my handy dandy shower caddy with all of my goodies. You guys are familiar, if you watch my episodes, with my African washcloths or rags. Those things are still amazing. I have the pink one in there because I just got back from a trip, so I had to let it dry out. It's been dry. I've been back for a week now, so I just need to move it. But the belle of the ball here is my old eucalyptus that I need to take down. Let me show you what it looks like when it's time for it to go. So as you can see, this one is all crispy and crunchy, but then you see these black spots that are on it. It kind of like mildews almost. That's how you know that it's definitely time for it to go. And as you see, there's no real green look to it. It has like this ashy sort of tint, and it doesn't smell like eucalyptus at all. It has like some faint scent, but like you have to literally stick that thing in your nose to be able to smell it. So this one is dead and gone. I took a trip yesterday to Kroger because that's where I get mine. I live in Georgia, and I think anyone down south would have a Kroger for the most part, and maybe like southeast, but I do believe you can find it at your local grocery store wherever you go. I believe Trader Joe's also sells it. Sorry if you live out of the country, but if you know where you can get eucalyptus and can share it, I do have a lot of viewers in the UK. So drop down in the comments where you find eucalyptus in any part of the world that you're from. Even if you do live in Atlanta, if there's other places besides Kroger and Trader Joe's, let people know, okay? Because this stuff is amazing. So I ended up going to Kroger yesterday, and here's how that went. Okay, so Ralph and I are at Kroger, as you can see in the background. Not seeing it yet. Okay, Okay guys, so came all the way to Kroger for this and they don't have it this time. So I'm gonna try another store tomorrow and hope that we can find it. As you can see, I couldn't find it, but my mom ended up going to Kroger today in a different location and getting it for me because she's the best. Fresh eucalyptus. Now compare that to this. Okay, yeah, it's bad. So we're gonna let this go, and even the string is bad and decrepit on here. So yeah. Here is my fresh eucalyptus, grown in California. And it smells incredible, it looks incredible. One little piece is broken, but like, that's okay. It's gonna do the job. And of course I needed some new string to hang it up, so I got this jute cord from the dollar store. Alright, as you can see, I got my shooter with me. Say hey, Ralph. Okay, you can't see him, but there we go. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Okay. I haven't found it yet, but I am up. And look at that. Jute cord. So, hold on. It's exactly what I need. So I have a few other personal things to get, and then we're out of here. Before I take the plastic wrapping off, I'm just going to wrap this several times around the stem so that it's easier to bind. Alright, super wound, it's not going anywhere, and now I'm going to double knot it again. With some scissors, I'm going to cut off just a decent amount. I probably just need about this, maybe even less, but I just want to give myself some wiggle room, so you'll cut the string where you feel is best. And I'm going to go ahead and cut the plastic off too. Alright, now it is ready to hang. So I want to position it to where it gets in the stream of my shower head. Let me get the bottom of the stem wrapped around the faucet, so to speak, as parallel as possible to that so that it's properly aligned with the string. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, I don't know what to call it, but like, let's say this is the shower head and this is like the neck or the faucet. I have the stems aligned and just kind of wrapped around the neck or the faucet to be able to make sure that it's parallel with the stream and running right into the stream of water. So it looks a little funky, but again, I don't have like that rainfall shower head yet. It's on the way. It'll definitely be in my next house. But this is doing exactly what it needs to do. You want it to get in that stream of hot water so that it's constantly releasing the smell and the oils that you need it to. Definitely try eucalyptus in your own home. You can get this at the dollar store, the string to hang it up. You don't even have to use string like this, but I just like the more herby look. It blends in with the eucalyptus a lot better than anything else. You can get your eucalyptus at any like nursery for sure, but at the grocery store as well. So it's really easy to get, and of course everybody has a pair of scissors at home, so it takes all of three things that are very easy to obtain to be able to hang up your eucalyptus. I hope you enjoy, stay refreshed, keep your sinuses clear, woo-sa, and thanks for tuning into this episode, guys. See you next time. Bye.